another beautiful day to be a Raider. Draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you've come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
Happy Black Friday, Raider Nation! I am the Commish coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. This is Raider Reaction. Silver and Black Theater on a Black Friday. And as you sat through the first half of last week's classic, you were thinking, man, Raiders aren't looking so good, so it's got to get better, right? Wouldn't be showing this game unless something spectacular was about to happen. So you saw Hostetler get a little rattled in the first half, and they go to the old veteran, the Al Davis favorite.
And we'll return after a word from
Down 17-7 at the half.
Testaverde in Cleveland, that continues. And now, Vince Evans or Hostetler.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm getting from you is you would start Hostetler even here to open the second half?
Yes, I think I would, Dick, because the acquisition of Hostetler was a message to the team that we heard from a lot of players talking to them that last year they didn't trust Jay Schrader. He kept turning the ball over.
What's up, NorCal? What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on a Black Friday. Here we are at half. Right now, the Raiders are deciding, do we go back to Haas? Do we stick with Vince Evans? What are we doing here? It's looking like you're going with Vince. This is a game from 1993. Both teams are coming in 2-2. Boomer Esiason and the Jets are the #1 offense in the league. The Raiders are the worst offense in the league.
16-game season. If you want to build for the rest of the season and for the next 2, 3, 4 years, he's the guy. Vince Evans is not the guy.
Vince Evans is there as the repairman, as the Band-Aid, as you put it, the journeyman for the Raiders, but produced. And in his behalf, Archell, you would figure, is going to give him a chance to continue. And that
He says stick with the Haas, says Raider Mike. Yeah, well, I don't know, in this game, they are not going to stick with the Haas. Haas looked bad in the first half. So here we go, Rocket on the return. Rocket on the return, and here he comes. I think at this time he was 38, I believe.
Look at the Coors Light first half official statistics, and total yards 185 to 197. So that's a pretty even contest. It's the 4 turnovers.
The 4 turnovers in the first half, man. That's why Haas is sitting on the bench.
Neither team able to run very much, and if you look at the Raiders' numbers, their rushing yardage also includes a couple of nice scrambles by Jeff Hostetler, so they're still only averaging 3.
So here we go. Vince starting out the second half. Team's in a hole, 10 points, down 17-7. Let's see what the old man can do. Now next week, I would like to announce we will have a new game on Black Friday. And not only that, returning to Black Friday to help me call the game and relive the Raider greatness will be the Commish Jr. He is coming back to the show for the next 2 Black Fridays to do another great game with Raider Nation. Vince! Bam! Just like that, baby. Touchdown, Raiders. There you go. Al loves it, man. That's why Al loves Vince. He loved that vertical game, baby. Look at Al. You know he's just thinking, hell yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's awesome, Hector. You got some great memories of that day, man. Comes in 5 for 6 and 2 touchdowns already. Vince Evans is dealing, baby. He's dealing. Share it up, Raider Nation. Share it up. Like the man says, share it up. Facebook is being insane on sharing to groups and what have you. So we need, if you're viewing, throw it out to a group or two. Throw it out to your couple friends. Invite a few people. Just throw out a few shares while you're here. Help support the show. Make sure you like the page. Follow the page. And if you can, share the page as well. What a beautiful play by Vince Evans. Man, dropping it in there. That was pretty.
Watch the little move with his right arm. It just gives him a little cushion. Look at the stride on this young man. Perfectly thrown by Vince Evans. And again, the quarterback.
Right, and Wright was so fast, man. You gave that guy a step, and he was freaking gone. He is freaking gone. This was Greg Robinson's rookie year. He was the back that started the game because this was still early in the season in his rookie year, so they were still trying to see what he had. He was your starter. And the Jets putting it on the ground, giving the Raiders good field position for their defense to pin them.
Making sure for the Raiders, 37, but Morrell having trouble, perhaps with the sun.
He had to back up a little bit. It looked like it bounced off his face mask. It did.
Oh, catches it in the face. Lucky his homie was there to help him out, man, or that was about to be bad news. But Assassin Angel Eyes, it is not as fun as watching it here with the Raider Nation. You can find a lot of things on YouTube, but are you going to find a whole bunch of Raiders to watch it with you? No. That's why you come to Raider Reaction. So you can relive the Raider classics with Raider brethren. That's what makes it so great.
As the long game was not there.
That 89 season, Urban Fernandez with over 1,000.
I've got a bunch of great games lined up that I want to share with you guys. I just, good Lord, there's only enough hours in the week. So I'm working through them. We've got another one lined up for you guys next week. I think you're really going to enjoy that one.
Look at this. Quite a change, isn't it? All attributed to number 11, Vince Evans.
Evans' performances kind of put you in a very delicate spot here, and so that fans don't misunderstand it. It's not that you have anything against Evans, but Hostetler was here because they didn't think Evans was good enough to be their number one. That's where they got him.
That's right. This is a team sport. This is a long season. You sign this guy.
Look at those awesome update graphics they slid in for you there. It's from 1993. Graphic stylings. Oh, come on, Raider Mike. I will never we do not show losses on Black Friday. We only show great Raider games. That was not a great Raider game. That's not a that one we no. That one we buried. We don't dig that one up.
and a first down. Winston Moss finally made the stop.
Oh, Winston Moss.
I think we talked extensively, in the first half about the very aggressive passing game of the New York Jets. Now with that big score and the score being 17-14 and conservative here.
No, I haven't sat down and watched that whole game, and I've never watched that whole game. I've only watched. It was not until fairly recent memory. I mean, it's probably 5 or 6 years, but I didn't watch it for a long time. Not even clips of it. I was so pissed. It was like one of the worst football days of my life. Immense joy followed quickly by anger.
Wallace catches it from behind for little or no gain.
And they spotted right on the 20-yard line. Crowd of over 40,000.
And it can't anybody, nobody, to this day, to the day you plant my ass, can tell me that that wasn't a damn fumble. Nice pressure there on Boomer. Got him rolling out.
So Sweeney out and Dwayne White a starter out in the center of the Jets line. They've gone to Roger Duffy and Cal Dixon. Dixon is at center and Duffy at guard.
That hurts, especially against this defense. You need a center guard combination that's been out there a lot.
Good question, Bob. That's a good question.
He is a fine center.
Like, what should I do, boss?
Dixon moves into center and Duffy moves to the guard. So you've got a real mix-up here of exactly what the Jets have up front.
3rd and 10. Raiders might bring it back here. Yes, they do. Wallace and
Oh, what was that? He just straight up dropped that thing. He didn't even get touched when he dropped it.
Defensive call here by the Raiders. They come with the blitz. Aaron Wallace, 51.
Thank you, Raiderettes of Sunshine.
Bounce right off his thigh board, and he gets the double. Makes the recovery. Great field position for the Raiders. And by the way, Bruce Coughlin said, I like Joe Kelly.
Share it up, share it up. Bring some other Raider Nation in with us to share Black Friday. Facebook is making it extra difficult to just share the show on our own with our own team. So, yeah, you have to, as viewers, if you're here, know some other Raiders fans that would enjoy. Look at Greg Robinson trying to reverse field. Big. That was a hell of a lot of running for about a yard there.
Vince Evans trying to help out with a block. Wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I, Art?
I don't mind throwing him, but I don't want to block for him. Not at my age.
Evans looking over with those wanting eyes. Give me a long pass play.
Please.
I got that one down.
Watch number 11.
Vince with the block.
Yeah, the running back is already by, but what the heck? I got a block.
Meanwhile, Greg Robinson with only 12 yards rushing today and 9 carries. Their leading runner. Second and long. Evans looks long. Incomplete. Tight end Ethan Horton.
Throw it inside. You know, the one thing about Vince Evans, when you watch him throw, even at his age, he still has that arm strength. Throws a very tight spiral and throw those outs like a young man. Excellent mechanics. Was known at USC when he was here.
Man, Vince got that cold killer stare, man.
Yeah, but that was right after Bobby Douglas. So everybody scrambled with the Chicago Bears.
That killer stare. What's up, Hot Neil?
3rd and 15. The blitz and Evans able to
Oh!
and now throws the ball. Going to be able
Oh!
touchdown for Ronnie Lott. Oh, wow.
What the hell did I just see?
Evans trying to get rid of it and just
Oh my!
is no.
How did he not freaking go down to begin with?
That was Marcus Turner who couldn't
He dumps him.
to the turf.
Get off me, sucker. This ain't no sack. But he about threw a pick. About to pick 6. Can't believe Ronnie Lott didn't take that to the house right there. Oh my God.
That's right. It would have improved his Hollywood career. Yes, that would have been 62 for Lott.
Man. Jeff Jager. I just added Jeff Jager to my friends list about a month ago. So we're Facebook friends now. Me and Jeff Jager. He probably has no idea who I am, though. I'm willing to bet money he has no freaking idea who I am.
That was a 10-point play. He had a sure touchdown in the open if he intercepts the ball. Does not. Next play, Jager kicks the 42-yard field goal, and understandably not unhappy with himself. So it's tied at 17. His interception could have made it 24-14.
And you know he wants it against these folks in this stadium.
Oh, yeah. You know you want it, Ronnie Lott, but it ain't going to happen today, brother man. I know you thought you might go to the Jets and win the Super Bowl, but I don't know what you was thinking in that aspect. It was the Jets, bro. Come on. Oh! Right in the numbers, man. Right between the 5 and the 1. Come on, bro.
And Aaron Wallace is even, you see they have Mitchell out flanked. A lot of contact.
But that was within the 5 yards.
But when the ball is in the air, you can't have your hands on him. Now it's interference.
Right.
Aaron Wallace got away with one, and I think we saw a little smile on his face. Bruce Carr was very upset. Penalty not called.
Yeah, that was right in front of the Jets head coach. And not much there at all for Johnny Johnson. Chester McLaughlin playing in the center of the Raider defense.
And now what makes it even worse is against this defense with its pass rush, you don't want third down and long, and that's exactly what the Jets have here.
Raiders last in the league starting today with 238, 239 rounding it off, have 262 with still almost a full half to go against the Jets, who are number 1 in the NFL.
All right, 3rd and 10, here we go.
This is a huge down for the Jets.
Incomplete. Defense holds.
That keeps the momentum on the side of the Los Angeles Raiders.
The Los Angeles Raiders.
The Jets to get out of this hole. Good banner run by Mitchell. He's lobbying for it. Skips right through his hands. That's at least 5 drops today by New York Jet receivers.
5 drops today by the Jets receivers. That's painful, eh? Louis Aguilar. And a young Sam Brown, number 81. Back on the punt.
Beautiful high spiral.
Oh, man. 50.
And then pushed out of bounds at the 40. Kyle put them down for the push out. A 5 penalty flag is down on the play. Our punt, Steve Smith called for a
So I guess you just gonna have to study a little more, Popeye.
was fielded by Tim Brown at the 35, so that takes it all the way to the 20. So the Jets get 60 yards total out of that punt and penalty from their 20 to the LA 20. Earlier today in the National Football League, the Cincinnati Bengals put a scare into Kansas City, and the Chiefs finally at home, prevailing 17-15. Field goals for the
It
Bengals.
pisses me off to see the Chiefs win in 1993.
3 at Three Rivers in the third. We'll have the game starting all in the Jets' favor. Manufacturing 17 points out of turnovers, and then after the Hostetler benching, Vince Evans using long ball. 42-yard touchdown throw to James Jett, and opening the second half with a 68-yard bomb to Alexander Wright to tie it up at 17 with a 42-yard field goal by Jager.
Speaking of long ball, look who's in there. The Rocket for Vince Evans. Speaking of long ball.
Yeah, what I liked about talking with Ismail yesterday was his boyish enthusiasm.
Yes.
He talked for 10, 15 minutes, and his smile never left his face.
You're right.
For Rocket, man. There was so much hype on him, man. He just never really seemed to amount to what he was supposed to be. He had some flashes here and there, but
Dick, I got to make this comment. For what little success the Raiders have had running the football, to have these patterns working so deep as there is an injury on the field, I think it's Robinson.
the man, when he He hit the open field. Shoo! Look the hell out, man, because that boy was gone.
Robinson, 17 yards, hard earned on 10. So while we'll take this break, 9:20 left in the third.
Rookie getting banged up a little there.
Off the field, not in the picture, Dr. Robert Rose.
Vince has brought them back
And we send along our best to him.
Robinson on the sweep.
from a deficit. Got a touchdown in the first half after coming in relief of Haas. It's brought them back from down 17-7 at half. Has now tied the game. Chance to take the lead. And a flag on top. Good Lord, man. Were you trying to camel clutch the boy? Ronnie Lott's just like, I'll rip your freaking head off.
Almost ripped his helmet off.
Helmet? Jesus. It's about to take him off at the neck.
Can you use your helmet against an opponent?
Meanwhile, Tyrone Montgomery, the young man that caught that pass from Mississippi, and what a family football line that is. His many brothers have played. Clay Montgomery played with the Raiders and other teams, but of course the best of the Montgomerys, Wilbert, who was an all-pro running back with the
I did too, Lines. Freaking Ronnie Lott was awesome. This is just weird seeing him as a Jet, though. You know, it's like almost like seeing Jerry Rice as a Bronco. It's a freaking donkey, you know, like at the very end of his career. Like, Jesus, you hardly even remember he was a donkey for a second. That is the baddest. That is one of the baddest football badass stories there is, man. Ronnie Lott, you know, he's gonna miss the game if he, you know, because of his finger. But he can play if they amputate it. He's like, dude, just cut it off. I don't need it. It's a pinky. I play defense. Cut that sucker off.
Encroachment, number 70 defense, 5-yard penalty, first down. Marshall signed within a day after Ronnie Lott inked with the Jets as an unrestricted free agent. 3 times a Pro Bowler with the
What's up, Wade? Thanks for joining us again on a Black Friday.
Signaling out the new plan on first down. Raiders at their 47.
Almost taking the Jets out of their blitz attitude.
Was that a young Pete Carroll on the sideline?
Scared to death to put single coverage on these fast guys.
I just seen.
To midfield, the 50-yard line. It's been a day of bad news in terms of injuries in the NFL. Let's go to New York. Jim Lempley. And we understand also Drew Bledsoe has been injured. The young New England Patriots.
Oh. That didn't look good. That was a bit ugly there. That was a bit ugly. Thank you for joining me. I am the Commish. If you are just joining me, and this is Raider Reaction. Black Friday, Silver and Black Theater dusting off the second half of another Raider classic. 1993 matchup. Jets, Raiders. Both teams are 2-2 coming into this game. Hostetler came in, stunk it up in the first half. Vince Evans has come in. Vince Evans has brought them back to a 17-17 tie.
He was still inside the tackle.
I got intentional grounding. He did not get it close.
Yeah, he did not get clear of the tackle. Behind the line of scrimmage, or he didn't clear the tackle.
We got intentional grounding. Even though he was out of the pocket, the ball was not thrown close to the line of scrimmage. Loss of down, 4th down coming up.
You must make a clear throw past near or.
Yeah, he was throwing to save his butt right there. There was no doubt about that. He's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That dude was on him, man.
The hash mark, so he does clear the tackle, but as we pointed
on it.
Slingshot Snyderman, the ball did not make it towards.
So not a great drive there for Vince and the Raiders. So let's see what we could come out with here for the defense. Nice coverage there on the kick.
Where the Jets will have a chance to break this 17-0 all tie. 6.5 minutes to go in the third period. It's amazing what they call jewelry here in Los Angeles. He's ready. The Jets have the ball at the 24. Their 17-0 lead shot down by Vince Evans. 6:36 to go in the third period. Boomer Esiason.
Oh, I can't get it in there, man. They're making Boomer work for it. You know, Boomer was... His offense was leading the league in offense coming into this game. I mean...
Yes, I believe so, and he also has to go with a move that changed kind of offense. He's
got time back there. There ain't nobody to throw the ball to.
In that first 5 yards, the receiver could not clear the defender, and Boomer was a perfect throw, but it wasn't intercepted.
After 4 great games, Esiason, this is a subpar for him thus far. Underneath to Burkett, tries to twist away, but with all that work, gains only 2 yards.
The offense is kind of having some problems here. One, I don't think Boomer has great confidence in the offensive line now to protect him. The head coach knows that, so he's got to tone it down a little bit, go over the short stuff, the 3-step stuff to try to get it down, and you can see over the last 3 possessions how little the Jets have done.
Jets have just... Raiders got him on the ropes here, man. Got to step on the throat, though. Got to step on the throat. Bang! Big defensive play. Did that bounce back to him?
McLaughlin hit it. Watch 91. He's going to come back in a picture. Boomer's looking over the middle.
Bang! Chester McLaughlin bats it right back to him. Howie Long with the tackle.
91 get his arm up. Left-hand side of the screen. That's the second time he's done that today. Goes right back to Boomer. Loses yards. And they must punt.
He had a man open over the middle.
Yes, he did.
Aguilar will kick it from around his 7-yard line.
Oh, man, that's close to a block there. Got nice penetration on that. He's got a little room. Oh, man, I love watching Tim Brown play. Is there anything better on a freaking Friday night than just kicking back with a cold one and watching Tim Brown play football? I mean, come on.
Flag is back at the line of scrimmage, too, Dick.
Mr. Rowe.
Number 52 is holding on receiving team. We got a post-possession foul, 10-yard penalty, first down.
And the penalty then negates Brown's 16-yard.
Art Shell's like, what?
Where Brown caught the ball, and that's now 84 yards in penalties against the Raiders.
Well, what's new?
Continue to have more yardage marked off by foot by officials.
What's freaking new? This was our era of, you know, starting about a couple decades of leading the league in penalties, so it's not much of a shocker to hear him talking that even then. Vince dealing, James Jett.
And they're giving him room, 21 yards for Jett.
Dick, I don't blame him for giving him room.
Flag down
Yes.
in the backfield of the Raiders.
You know, and what's crazy lately, Myron, is that it's almost kind of weird how the penalties have kind of not been as bad for us. I mean, obviously we're still getting screwed. We're still getting crappy calls, but they don't seem to be coming in the volume that they typically have in the past. So it's kind of, it seems like maybe we're turning a little bit of a corner on that. So hopefully that trend continues, because, you know, we need it to happen for much longer to actually be a trend.
Watch the right-hand side 96, hand on the face mask on Max Montoya. Illegal.
Absolutely, knock on something.
Look at
Is this the bootleg? You just run the naked bootleg with your 38-year-old quarterback.
38 still has young legs. 14 on that bootleg.
It sure looked to me like it was designed.
That was designed, man. And look at him, he was trucking. He was like, oh my god, oh my god. That's what he's thinking though the whole time. Oh my god, oh my god.
What they had in mind just to slow down the pass rush.
Well, this second half has belonged to the Raiders. 17-7 Jets at the half, then a quick strike, 68 yards.
Hey man, it worked.
Alexander Wright.
Look at that. First half is saying Vince Evans is freaking dealing it, man.
He slashed at the 35 as Ronnie Lott came up to finish business. Marvin Jones also in on the tackle. 4:20 left in the third.
Those two long receptions have almost numbed this Jet defense out of.
Yeah, the Jets have not bounced back yet. They were on the ropes and got caught right on the jaw, and they're still fuzzy. They have not recovered yet. They're just like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Another rocket. So right now you got the Rocket, you got James Jett, you got Alexander Wright, you got Willie Gault, you got Tim Brown, all on this squad right now, this team, as your wide receivers. I mean, you think about it, how the hell are these guys not flying up and down the field, you know? They've got plenty of weapons.
And unable to get the playoff in time, Evans will spend a timeout. 3:07 remaining in the third. What's really important down on the field, 17 all the score, 3:09 to go in the third, and the Los Angeles Raiders offense awakening.
I agree, Myron. I agree.
The key, while the Jets suffering two major injuries in the center of their line, managing only 5 yards.
They could end up being possibly one of the greatest Raiders wide receiver duo ever. Rumbling. Well.
Nice lead block by Steve Smith, number 35.
Oh, how can you? Hell, how can you forget the three-headed monster? It's not even just beast mode, man. The other two are freaking, you know, it's like a three-headed running back machine back there. Beast mode's just the heart of that three-headed running back machine, you know? They're so selfless back there. It doesn't seem to matter which one of the three is getting it, as long as one of them's getting it. You know, it seems to be pretty selfless back there thus far. And as long as we can keep that going, woo! It's going to be good, man, this year soon. It's the return to greatness. I've been saying it all freaking off season. This is the year. It's the return to greatness. Last year was the first step. Oh, Steve Smith was freaking amazing blocker. Now, everybody, shortly after this game is over, on Black Friday, Raider Reaction will be dropping the official Week 3 Raider Reaction hype video. We'll be pinning it to the top of the page. It's already done. It's already ready to be uploaded. So as soon as we're done with the broadcast here, we'll upload it and pin it to the top of the Raider Reaction page. So go watch it, like it, share it. Please share it. Get it out there. We've only got 2 days. A little less than 48 hours till we're knee-deep in dead skin. So we got to get this hype video out there. See that's Raider Nation. Let's get ready for some Redskin beatdown on Sunday night on prime time under the lights. Man, I really have no reason to hate the Redskins, but I've always hated the Redskins. Always. My best friend when I was growing up was a Redskins fan. One of my greatest Raider memories as a child was watching my Raiders beat up his Redskins in the Super Bowl. Marcus Allen was my idol when I was a kid. Him and Jim Plunkett were, you know, when he's out playing in the backyard, that's who I was. I was number 16 if I was a quarterback. And if I was carrying the rock, I was number 32. So, I've just always hated the Redskins. I hated Theismann, man. Couldn't stand that guy. I hated him when he was an announcer, too.
Johnson with nearly 10 yards on the block.
I was watching it live when he got folded by Lawrence Taylor.
Look, you can see Archell. That's after the throw by Vince Evans, and you can see he's looking right at Vince Evans. What are you doing? Just take the ball, sit on it, we'll take the field goal. Don't
Well, this is what happens when you got a quarterback in there that ain't played in forever.
Ever see Archell coming out of his
Yes. That's
Alzado.
when it comes to Archell.
It's not a bad one to be.
Talk about your 2-hour movie of the week. For them, that's about all he's got in there. In fact, we asked Jeff Hostetler the difference between Bill Parcells, the former coach of the Giants, and Archell. And he had to pause. He said because it's just for the opposite of one.
Thanks for stopping in, Myron. I appreciate it as always.
That was very cute.
2nd and 1. And good read by the defense. Brad Baxter denied as Wallace came up from linebacker to help out on the tackle.
3 Mile Line.
Mentioned Hostetler and the comparison between Bill Parcells
That dude
and
was...
Archell.
He wasn't wired right, man. He's one hell of a football player, but unfortunately that dude was not wired right. But I think that's what made him great, man. Is, you know, you got to be a little crazy to play, you know, on the defensive line in the NFL. You just got to be a little freaking off to be great. Bang! I don't think he got it.
Spot right there.
Oh, Dick. Johnny Mitchell was 4 yards past the linebacker. He was wide open. Now they're trying to get
Dude, he lit him up, man. I don't think he got that. He lit him up.
But watch the tight end. Right there.
Right at the sticks. Look, listen.
There he is right there. There's the man in coverage. And they throw it out here in the flat. Oh,
bang.
My goodness. Wait till they watch that one.
No way. No, dude, no way.
Boy, did they ever.
Horrible freaking spot, man. Oh, my God.
A little too generous in the Jets' favor.
Do we have is there instant replay? Is this like the first instant replay?
Well, no, Boomer's going to try to get a play off before the end of the quarter.
Oh my God! Challenge that. That was freaking terrible. He wasn't even at that yard marker when he got hit. Oh! Oh man! Hit you in the hands. You should have caught it.
Have not treated him well. We'll return after these messages from your local station.
Oh my God! How do you drop that? Especially when your team's struggling like this.
The Eagles rallied to win. The Raiders have rallied to tie as we go to the 4th quarter. Dick Enberg with Bob Trumpy. Pleased you're with us. Sunny Southern California.
I'm jacked for Sunday Night Football, Ryan. One thing I hate about Sunday Night Football is like I can sit through a whole freaking day of watching everybody else's team freaking play before I can watch my team play. At least it's not Monday Night Football. I hate waiting for Monday Night Football because then I have to wait through a whole freaking day of watching every team play, and then it's on Monday night.
And they may have discovered something here, Dick, with motion through the.
When I wake up on Sunday morning, I'm jacked. I'm ready to watch some football. I just as soon get it over with as quickly as possible. Let's just get after it. I don't want to wait.
On the tackle, but that's something the Jets can go with now.
Field position for Wisconsin and the Jets in a long time. Inside handoff to Johnson, who has about 3.5.
But now that the good thing is, now that we're all, fantasy football addicts, the majority of us, we can enjoy our fantasy football teams and not have to worry about, having that interfering with any viewing pleasure of the Raider game.
Absolutely.
Outstanding basketball player and college as well for San Jose State.
Hit him in the worst spot. Right in the fingers.
Again, the short stop, and it'll be a first down at the 49-yard line to Johnson again. So just slipping him out of the backfield. The real quick stuff from Esiason, not asking that rebuilt line to protect him for a long amount of time.
Short drop by Alicia. And you can do is clear people out.
Poor Boomer. He never got it done either. He's on the list, man. He's on the list.
Tackle, it ends up being a 12 or 15-yard game.
So Johnson was 6 catches today. Now
Boomer's main team's on the kitty table.
really using that running back more than they have in the
His team before these guys.
trying to get outside and successfully so. Adrian Morrell this time, number 29. And Bruce Coslett said to us yesterday, this kid from West Virginia, 5th-round pick, is so exciting. We've got to get him the ball.
Figure out a way to get it done. He does a nice job here of bouncing outside, too. The play's called to go inside. Runs through the tackle of Townsend. That's a nice job. Normally, a young back will cut outside, bounce outside too early, and the pursuit catches him. He got it up in there, sucked the defense in, then bounced to the outside.
11 yards on that carry. He's been used sparingly, but he's averaged 6.5 yards per rush in spot duty.
Nice spin, but you spin into nothing.
Scrimmage, Greg Townsend, the man that invaded the backfield of the Jets, said it'll be a loss of a yard.
Yeah, this Raider defensive front, they use a lot of slants, predetermined moves. It's either to the strength of the formation or to the wide side of the field, and there are sometimes, as Gunther Cunningham, the defensive coordinator, says, we're going to blow you up. Sometimes you're going to blow us up just by the slants. That was one.
He always had them badass glasses. Still rocks them. Probably still rocking them same ones. Oh, by far, man. I've been saying that. For months, and I've been saying that since last year. And everybody, oh well, the NFC East is so tough. Yeah, come on. Yeah, look how tough the NFC East is. They can't do a damn thing. The Cowboys had no idea what their identity is. I think the Redskins, about to be the Deadskins, are in for some big trouble. Oh, and Boomer slung to the ground by his laundry.
The umpire was standing there right there in the middle of the picture. He didn't make any motion. I think he thought that was going to be a fumble. He was looking at that like it was a fumble.
It's ruled a sack. Perhaps the referee had ended the play with a whistle, as we didn't hear it.
Well, we'll see the referee because he's on the left side of Boomer. See if he comes into the picture.
That's McLaughlin again.
Well, I think that slipped out of his hand.
That should have been a fumble, man. That should have been a fumble. How's that not a fumble? Look at this.
Watch the umpire on the right.
He's got him. He didn't do nothing. He just slung him to the ground, and the ball left his hand.
Going to punt is Aguiar.
Last night, no, it wasn't 53. I don't have a Romo jersey. What was I wearing last night? Was I wearing the Los Angeles Raiders hat last night?
11 minutes, 7 seconds to go.
If I was, then it was Marcus Allen. And it was a 32. It's probably because it was inverted. It looked like a 53.
Surprisingly low, considering the two teams really battling at 2-2. Reasons Nick Bell greeted by Bobby Houston and Bill Pickell. Let's go to NFL Live. Jim Lampley in New York.
Yeah, it was because NorCal was on yesterday. Yeah, it was the LA. I like to rock it as the combo. I got the vintage LA Los Angeles Raiders hat with the green underneath bill, the vintage Reebok, and then got the '84 replica Marcus Allen, a Hall of Fame jersey. Oh, Tim Brown, little tip drill there. That's how we do it in practice, baby. You just tip it up if you can't get it, and you get that sucker. Little tip drill, just like you do in high school football.
The one Jets player standing in his way of a 10-yard scramble, knowing he needed 10, thought he could make it, but he'd already crossed the line.
Where did Marcus Allen play? The University of Southern California. Heisman Trophy winner.
The ball is now in the NFL and not necessarily the player's position. But once you cross the 19-yard line, there you go, across the 20, you cannot retreat.
It's a 5-yard penalty and loss of down, which brings up 4th down for the Raiders.
Oh, Marcus was such a great player, man.
At the 40-yard line of the Jets.
I have that starting lineup still in the package from the 90s, the Heisman edition. Marcus Allen in his college uniform with the Heisman Trophy still in the package. Tonight, that's a little prize in my collection. I've had that sucker for years. I have Charles Woodson out of that collection too, in his Michigan uniform, rocking the number 2 with the Heisman Trophy in there. Also got the Plunkett. I have all 3 of them. Plunkett in his Stanford uniform.
Jeff Gossett to punt. Jeff Hospitler yanked in the second quarter with the Raiders down 14-0. Fine kick by Gossett. Marcus fumbles at the 35.
Oh!
And is wrapped up at the 42-yard line.
They're like, dude, go down. You don't go down, we're going to put you down.
Timeout with 10:13 to go. Jets with the ball.
Make it easy. 17-17. Vince is kind of cooled off here.
This game is really
he's got the knife in there, man. He's got to drive that sucker in.
Football conference. These two teams are 2-2, tied at 17. I mean, it really is a wide open race, it would appear, on the AFC side.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I'm really happy about all these buys, because the Jets have a bye next week. One of the things that it does is if you have momentum, it kind of kills it when the bye comes. And if you're struggling, the extra week of practice, I'm not sure cures anything. So you're right, it's wide open, and there's a lot of time left for this season. And I think the Raiders still got a problem trying to settle on the right quarterback, even though Vince Evans has had a wonderful day today.
Well, these buys may be giving coaches too much time to think.
Maybe.
All these quarterback maneuver. That's with the ball, tied at 17. And out to the 44-yard line goes Brad Baxter. And from the Coliseum, we welcome those watching the San Diego-Pittsburgh game.
So, your upcoming Raider Reaction flavor. Thank you for joining me. New, old, my band of pirates on a Black Friday. Silver and Black Theater. Got 17-17 tie here in the 4th quarter. 1993. Raiders, Jets. Oh, just gets it. Just gets it. You dirty, dirty.
As you look at RoboCop from Cal State Fullerton nearby, we should point out to those just joining center, Jim Sweeney, center guard Dwayne White are out with injuries. Cal Dixon and Roger Duffy replacing them.
Oh, nice, Keith. I'm jealous.
In front of and that one looked as if it had more in it, but Johnny Johnson dragged down by former Jet Joe Kelly.
It's been an offensive struggle for the Jets since midway in the second quarter.
All the Jets' points coming off turnovers. Won a 62-yard touchdown return of an interception by Brian Washington.
Wanted to roll out a little more than that. Wasn't expecting somebody to be waiting there. I was ready for that. We was ready for that.
6 of them dropped in the open field.
But what?
And yardages per throw is 18 for 35 today. 185 yards.
Mitchell.
He's got it at the 28.
Oh, that was a nice catch. I ain't gonna lie. That was good defense, man.
First down for the Jets.
It's good D. He was there. Sometimes it, the offense just makes the play. Johnny Mitchell.
Mississippi, raised by grandparents. Only 22 years young. He's smothered. 99 of Winston Moss, a linebacker, at the 26-yard line, gain of a couple. That was intercepted by the Raiders.
Minnesota. Well, maybe I'll be seeing you at the Super Bowl, Craig. Because if the Raiders go to the Super Bowl, Prime and the Commish will be live from the Super Bowl. We will be I ain't gonna be able to afford no $3,000 a ticket to get in there. But by God, I'll be out there freaking tailgating my ass off. Me and Prime will be out there interviewing up, meeting all the Raider Nation in attendance, man, and taking in all of it, Raider Reaction. We'll be there. We'll be there freaking deep behind the enemy lines in freaking Media Row, harassing people. Chanting Raiders everywhere we go at the top of our lungs.
It was a first down. Brad Baxter outside. He steps out at about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I know too many people from that area to. I'll have the hookup, so it won't. That won't be a problem.
Welcome, Alabama. Brad Baxter gives the Jets second down and 2 at the 10. They stay on the ground. And Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Johnson.
It's first and goal outside the 6-yard line. Hoskins and McDaniel in the Raiders secondary make the stop.
The old Cardinal.
The Jets are close to being really something special.
I agree. They are very close to being an exceptional football team. This is a quality defense they have.
First and goal. Boomer, plenty of time.
Boomer, a wall of black in front of him.
Attendance today, 42,155. Surprisingly low crowd for what seemed to be an attractive match.
I agree. Yeah, you're
See,
talking about the,
look at that. It just doesn't the crowd just seem different looking back then? Like back then, you just couldn't go. Not everybody could just rock jerseys. You just did. Not everybody just had jerseys. You know, Jesus God, jerseys weren't even. You know, you couldn't get them everywhere, and they were freaking ungodly expensive.
Quarterback Brownie Nagel, and it didn't work. And that's why they were 4-12. This year, a lot of parts are there.
On second and goal, Esiason. One of the new parts. Incomplete. No flag.
No flag because he tripped and fell on his face.
Not this with Lionel Washington in the end zone. Kind of.
Yes.
Gonna make you pay your taxes, huh?
One way or the other.
Third and goal. Big play here.
4:40 left. Third and goal. Out of the backfield, complete to Baxter.
Does not get it.
Bounds at the 3-yard line. So on comes Kerry Blanchard to try a field goal. It's not much more.
Boomer couldn't get it done in the red zone.
A lot of different things.
Could not get it done in the red zone.
They get 3 points out of it, but at least some.
And here comes Kerry Blanchard.
Offensively for the Jets.
20-yard attempt by Blanchard. 1 for 2 today. And the Jets.
Oh, I don't, Ryan. Just to be there. If you guys have never, I lived in Tampa. Actually, the first year that I moved here, the Super Bowl was here, and it's coming back in a couple of years. But I tell you what, man, if you have never been in a city when a Super Bowl is going on, there is nothing freaking like it if you are a football fan. All of the eyes of the world are on that place for basically a week. And everybody's there. It's the biggest place in the world to be. And it is freaking awesome, man. I got to meet Snoop Dogg, freaking Ditka, all the guys from the show, the ESPN shows. It was crazy. I mean, they set up NFL Live and SportsCenter and everything just right down there. So you can go and watch it. It's on all the time. All the shows are from there. They've got interactive stuff all week. It's just like a gigantic event, man. It is really, really cool. I don't know how they'll handle it in a freaking butt-freezing cold environment like Minnesota, but I'm sure that they'll have event space and stuff that'll take care of all of that. A little different, but down here, all that was outside, and it was freaking awesome because it's freaking paradise here.
Is that called a catch? No, incomplete at the 38-yard line. It was right there for Tim Brown.
Oh yeah, Ebor gets you in trouble.
For the Jets. And the Raiders have big
Ebor gets you in trouble.
Alexander Wright, 68 yards.
You try to walk down the wrong street, get you shot too.
Target Bobby Houston made the play. Those are terrific linebackers for the Jets.
Oh, absolutely, Ryan, man. That's what I'm going there for. I'm gonna meet everybody in Raider Nation, man. Get out, pop in on all the tailgates. Get some interviews, live footage with people. Just take in history, man. Raider history.
Blitzes, Mo Lewis blitzes, a late blitz here, picked up beautifully by the Los Angeles Raiders. You see the late guy.
Oh, it's cold there.
Clifford Hicks, 25.
It's cold there.
Jet runs a nice pattern here, fakes it deep. Eric Thomas.
I was born in Iowa. I know about the freak cold.
And Vince Evans puts it right on the money.
You got to tell me. And I know, as soon as you cross that border into Minnesota, there's just something about it. Because Iowa's cold, Minnesota's freaking cold. I don't know what it is, but you cross that border in the winter, good Lord. It's like the temperature just drops an extra 10 degrees. What's up, CL? Look at that. There we go. Vince starting to deal it again.
Jim and Bill Parcells.
Rocket. Vince. He's heating up. He can feel it. He knows it, man. This could be it. He knows this one drive. His defense got the stop for him.
You can't call him inexperienced. I mean, he did everything up in the CFL. Returned punts, kickoffs, run the ball, receiving. Like that field that was 60 yards wide, too.
If they had to kick a field goal now, it would be less than 50. Shaker's longest is 54, but they want more than 3 as Nick Bell slams up the middle to the 28-yard line. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes to go. The Raiders in field goal range. The Jets lead by 3.
Receivers, the speed that they have, well known throughout the league. And there is no way in the world that these cornerbacks are going to let these Raider receivers get behind them now.
Chet now with 4 catches, 86 yards. He had only 3 coming in. They give to the big running back from Iowa, Nick Bell.
Big running back from Iowa.
And the clock ticks away.
Ticking down, ticking down.
Shell doesn't want to tie here, I wouldn't think. This is a chance for him to pull off a win.
But they're not hurrying. I mean, he's setting up here for the field goal.
Of course I think the Raiders will win the Super Bowl this year. I think Derek Carr's going to win the MVP. Khalil Mack will win the Defensive Player of the Year. And we're going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to freaking collect hardware this year. I honestly believe it 100%. Vince, rumbling. Down to the 7. First and goal. Clock's ticking. 34, 33, 32. Timeout at 32 seconds.
32 seconds remaining. The final timeout used by Art Shell. Tyson wearing the pained expression of a worried New York Jets sidelines. Last week, up 21-0. They let one get away. Philadelphia Eagles today leading 17-0. And now 2017, Bruce Coslett's team defensively trying to stop the Raiders, who are at the 7-yard line. First and goal, no timeouts for the Raiders, 32 seconds. And Bob Trumpy, one would expect a couple of shots into the end zone, but not risk a run here with the transition field goal team on. You could waste the chance.
That's true, except with the speed they have, a wide receiver, a reverse comes to mind here. You know, you got Ismail, Jets out there. No, it's Tim Brown. You got to throw it in the end zone. No question about that. Do they blitz? Do the Jets blitz?
Evans.
Brown right in the middle.
Oh.
The second effort by Brian Washington.
At the 1. Fires it into Tim Brown in traffic.
The clock is running now.
Plenty of time. No hurry.
Second and goal. Evans looks like he just wanted to set up and down the ball.
Yeah, now the officials, because the Jets were slow getting over there.
The clock didn't start.
No, not at all.
For sure.
Wait a minute.
And know whoever said that, this isn't the freaking strike year. This is 1993. Know your facts, Jack. You got the #1 offense right here going against the Raiders, who come in with the worst offense in the league. Haas just stunk it up in the first half and got benched.
The game play could never started. They're
You're gonna chirp, note your beach spewing.
on his back.
Now what do you do?
Reset the clock showing 7 seconds.
And the flag is going to drop, and the clock is going to start immediately. Big chance here.
Vince Evans. Second and
Oh yeah, Jukebox, if you get Tim Brown to come on Raider Reaction for even a 60-second interview with the Commish, I will give you the greatest Raider Reaction prize pack you could imagine. Touchdown, Raiders! And there it is. Vince orchestrates the comeback. Bruce Collins is like, what just happened? What? He don't even know what to say.
confusion. And it's Jim Haas with the starter. Yank for Vince Evans.
Haas got the hook.
Evans.
Had to take a seat.
For the second straight week, the New York Jets letting a huge lead escape. Oh my.
Are freaking blowing it.
72-yard drive in 11 plays.
So that's going to be it, Raider Nation, for another edition of Raider Reaction, Black Friday, Silver and Black Theater. Thank you for joining me as always. Always appreciate it. Any new, old, my band of pirates. Thank you, as always, from the bottom of my heart. I would be nothing without you. I'd be sitting here watching this by myself, talking to myself. So I'd probably be in a padded cell and locked the hell up because I would be insane. So, thank you for joining me. So I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Remember, right after this, give me about 5 to 10 minutes, we will be uploading the official Week 3 Raider Reaction hype video. Week 3, baby, getting you all ready for that Deadskin beatdown on Sunday night. So check it out. It's going to be pinned at the top of the page, about 5 to 10 minutes. It's already uploaded, ready to go. Just got to upload it to Facebook. So, be watching right after this broadcast. The official Raider Reaction Week 3 hype video. Thanks for joining me. I'm out. Peace, love. Raider Nation.